assignment. So welcome to this. So first, a little bit about myself. My name is Nate Smith. Like I said, I'm married with 2 kids. This is actually the most recent picture I could find of all 4 of us, which is kind of funny considering it's September and this is last Christmas. Anyway, I work for the National Weather Service. I do kind of IT and software development stuff, sort of a wide variety. I'm taking this class because it's required for the specialization, but I do think it's an interesting topic. I don't really have a ton of experience, or hadn't had a ton of experience in the medical field until my wife had kids, and it's sort of eye-opening to see just how things are the way they are. Anyway, so on to this. What is FHIR, or is the Fast Healthcare Interoperability Resources? That's what it stands for. And it's a set of standards and an API for electronic health records. Version 1 was released in February of 2014, and it has a lot of nice modern features like an HTTP REST based protocol, and it outputs data in XML or JSON, which is great for parsing or processing the files. A lot of languages have built-in libraries like Python or Java or others or JavaScript, obviously, to grab the data and build objects or whatever you need to do, and it's interoperable between languages or between systems. So this is the part I'll go through some of these resources and the Georgia Tech FHIR server. The first one here I have is patient, and as you can see, you can search patient by a variety of different methods. Here I have birthday highlighted, which would be interesting if you only knew the person's birthday. But you can see I have matches here. Dixon, which is ultimately the search that I ran, I think, and for the portion later in this presentation. But the name here, so you can search by family name, you can search by given name, and any of these will return a JSON response that you can then feed into an app or parse out or do what you need to do. So here is Encounter. This is the second resource I'll go through. And again, you can search by the resource Encounter ID, which really wouldn't be that useful. I mean, that's like searching by the primary key in a database. So you probably wouldn't know that. But the date, a doctor would probably know that. Or the patient, when you select that, it'll bring up the patient. You can search by the patient ID, which you could get from the previous search. Okay, so this is another resource, the third, medication administration. You can see that you can go by ID again, sort of not that useful. The medication, and once you click medication, we'll go to the next screen and see what else you could get. So if you click medication, I apologize for the stretched image here. You could say, what is the medication code? What is the medication ID? Lots of different options. So Marla Dixon. So in the read-only server, I checked all the different resources, and the only thing I could find for her in this server was just the patient information. So, just what's displayed here. Marla Dixon, female, which is spelled wrong, and again born in 2009-68, which is wrong. 1968 was the correct date, which actually that's my mom's birthday, February 14th. Which is funny. Anyway, that's the information from Marla Dixon. So where is FHIR in current use, right? So meaningful use stage 3 requires an interoperable API, and that's where FHIR wants to come into play. Use as a data exchange, build apps for patients and doctors. Thank you very much.